Pull it out my pocket. Don't let go to my sword, you're gonna pull it out the socket. It's exercise with thighs and hip muscles. Let's exercise, you're gonna burn some lip muscles. Let the music work your ear muscles. And if it's skinny, then use your little muscles.
The New York Knicks are presented by Chase, and on a gorgeous day, it is the New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers, two legendary franchises in the NBA. Kobe Bryant looks like he's thinking about it. Maybe the last time at Madison Square Garden, doesn't it? Not confirming, but that's what it feels like. Meanwhile, 6 years ago, Kobe lit up Madison Square Garden. He was an absolute star. Just 3 3-pointers needed, but he scored 61 points in what became a record-setting performance, only to be eclipsed by Carmelo Anthony. Still looking for a shot this season, but that day, wow, 62 points. He hit from everywhere. And Madison Square Garden erupted for the greatest scoring performance that had ever been seen. And these two players go at it today at the world's most famous arena. And from the Chase Bridge, under the iconic ceiling, we welcome you to the New York Knicks on MSG. Hi, everybody. I'm Al Troutwig. We never know when it is going to be, but every NBA player plays their last game at Madison Square Garden. And Kobe Bryant is hinting that this is going to be the last year. He hasn't found his game yet, coming back from injury. But in the meantime, it's always a pass-off, isn't it? The Knicks are welcoming in Kristaps Porzingis as he's becoming a little bit of a phenomenon. For more on today's game, let's go to Mike Breen and Walt Clyde Frazier.
Al, thanks. Good afternoon, everyone. I don't think you can underestimate the significance of today's game. One of the greatest to ever play, maybe playing in his final game at perhaps the most famous building in all of pro sports. And there's no question it's going to be an emotional one, because even though he's not the sentimental type, this building has meant a lot to him, Clyde.
Yeah, because all the players like to come here because of the fans, the world's most famous arena. They've had some of their more provocative performances here. So we know about Kobe's 61. So he's going to be energized. They've got a big crowd here, a lot of Laker fans to cheer him on tonight.
But the Knicks certainly won't be sentimental. They need a victory. They've lost 3 in a row, still searching for their first home win of the season, and they need Carmelo Anthony to get going. Anthony's done a bunch of other things besides scoring, but he needs to be more efficient as a scorer.
Yeah, right. He's shooting poorly from the field, from downtown, but he has 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He's been isolated, trying to have success that way. But we mentioned his elevation. It seems to be a problem for Melo right now, getting good elevation, but you can't question his second effort. The Knicks are hoping he can find his shot. Remember, he's been on and off, very erratic, sporadic in his shooting. But he's like Kobe. He knows this is a statement game. So look for Melo to erupt.
And you look at the numbers, the 37 points from the field, just 32 from 3, but he's rebounding well, he's dishing. But the Knicks know they need him to score more and score more efficiently, perhaps more efficiently, certainly more important. And Kobe Bryant going through the same things right now. The last couple of years, he's been just wrecked by injuries. He's healthy, but he's not pleased with the way he's playing. He's really struggling from the field.
Yeah, only 32% from the field, 21 from downtown. That will mean nothing this afternoon. He's feeling the adrenaline, being back at the world's most famous arena. A lot of number 24 jerseys in the crowd, number 8. So he's going to be energized to try to get out of his shooting slump. The Lakers also are a team now that's struggling. They give up 113 points, so they've got to focus more on defense and hope Kobe can erupt on the offense if they are looking to prevail in this game this afternoon in New York.
Kobe Bryant joked that he was the 200th best player in the league right now, and because of the shooting percentage, he's 37. He's in his 20th season in the NBA and still trying to get his timing back after missing much of the last 2 seasons because of injuries. Now, with Bryant struggling shooting, who's the leading scorer on the Lakers? It's Jordan Clarkson, the second-year man, the second-round pick out of Missouri. Last year, all-rookie first team. This year, off to a strong start, averaging just under 18 a game and 55% shooting. So the Knicks facing Kobe Bryant here at the Garden. Fans looking for Kobe Bryant. The Knicks looking for their first Garden win. It's all coming up next this afternoon on the MSG Network.
Serve and protect this country, as well as the veterans who made the same sacrifices on behalf of the United States of America. We salute each and every one of you around the world and in attendance here tonight. We are forever grateful for your service. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps as the United States Air Force drill team unfurls the American flag in honor of every member, past and present, of the United States Armed Forces. And performing our national anthem, please welcome the United States Air Force Band's Celtic Air.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome back to the Garden, where you're getting your early Knicks fix today. Closed captioning is brought to you by New York Lottery. Hey, you never know. Welcome inside the Visa Gameside studio, everybody. I'm Rebecca Harlow. Now, on Friday night against the Bucks, Kristaps Porzingis had 9 offensive rebounds, and one of them so amazing that we had to show it to you again. And there is the putback slam. Look how far he travels to put that one down the hoop. You gotta love the reaction afterwards too. And let's check out tonight's Kia Card player profile. His numbers, solid for a rookie, but one thing you might not know, on Friday, those 14 points and 13 rebounds versus Milwaukee. He becomes the first Knicks rookie to go over 12 points and 12 boards since Patrick Ewing's rookie campaign back in 1985. So that's very impressive. We've got tip-off just around the corner, so make sure you stay with us right here on MSG.
The head coach of the Lakers is Byron Scott. New York Knicks. At guard, 6'3" from Spain, number 3, Jose